Am I the only one that didn't know you could actually claim someone else's property legally? Yep, it's called adverse possession. Let's see how it really works. Adverse possession, often called squatters' rights, is a legal doctrine allowing someone to claim ownership of land they've occupied without permission. In the UK, the law is different between England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, but the basics are similar. You need to live on the land openly and continuously and act as though you own it for a specific period, usually 10 years for registered land in England and Wales. But it's not as easy as just moving in. You have to prove exclusive possession, and the real owner gets a chance to object when you apply. The law requires 4 key elements to be proven. First, factual possession. You must physically occupy and control the land. Second, intention to possess. You must intend to exclude others, including the true owner. Third, possession without permission. You cannot have the owner's consent. Fourth, the time requirement varies. 10 years for registered land, but 12 years for unregistered land. Most UK land is now registered with the Land Registry, making the 10-year rule most common, but you must apply to be registered as the new owner. If they don't act, you could legally become the new owner. Real-world cases show this is rare, but it happens. Take the famous case of Colin and Ruth Royce, who successfully claimed a £350,000 property in Essex after maintaining and improving the land for over 12 years, while the owner remained absent. The courts ruled in their favour because they met all legal requirements. However, the Land Registration Act 2002 made it much harder for squatters, introducing a notification system that alerts registered owners when someone applies for adverse possession. Owners now have 2 years to object and reclaim their property. So, whether you're a property owner or a curious tenant, property owners should regularly inspect their land, especially vacant properties, install proper security, and respond quickly to any unauthorized occupation. Keep detailed records of property ownership and any permissions granted, and take swift legal action against trespassers to prevent adverse possession claims. Understanding adverse possession could save you a lot of trouble or open up unexpected opportunities. Remember, always get professional advice before making big moves about property. Property law is complex, but knowledge is your best protection. Subscribe for more legal insights that could change your life. Discovering squatters in your property can be alarming, but knowing your rights helps you act quickly. In the UK, squatting in residential properties is a criminal offence. If you find squatters in your home, call the police immediately. The police can remove trespassers and may arrest them if they refuse to leave. For commercial properties, the process is civil. You'll need to serve an eviction notice and may have to apply to the court for an interim possession order. If granted, squatters must leave within 24 hours, or they risk criminal charges. Always keep records, take photos, save communications, and gather witness statements. Avoid direct confrontation and never try to remove squatters yourself, as this could lead to legal trouble. Once you regain possession, secure your property, change the locks, install alarms, and consider regular inspections. Acting quickly and understanding your rights can make all the difference if squatters move in. Stay informed, stay protected, and subscribe for more practical legal advice.